Hey, what's up guys? My name is WeebyRS, and here's my third episode of Fear the Pier, another progress vid of course. Just starting off, I got 20 attack. I did that by doing Mountain Daughter and that other quest, Death Plateau, that's what I'm thinking of. That gives you climbing boots, so then you get 2k from Death Plateau, 1k from Mountain Daughter. Now, that only got me 19 attack, I just trained the rest to 20. Of course, I did those two quests because Mountain Daughter gives me the Bear Head, which is the best helmet a one defense pier can have, and I got climbing boots from Death Plateau, so that's an extra 2 strength bonus and probably the best boots you can get. So I was just training my range here at Barbarians, and I actually got a clue scroll, so I thought I'd decide to do this. This is post commentary, by the way. Yeah, I don't know, I just decided to change my range a bit, so I was just doing that. Also got my magic to 45 just so I can teleport anywhere and everywhere, so that was nice because seriously, it was just such a pain to have to, run across the White Wolf Mountain. I actually died one time. One defense and low hit points just don't add up with those multi-combat wolves destroying you. But what am I doing here? I think I'm running my first clue spot. It's just a level 1 clue, but you never know. Like I was not like I was saying. I did record commentary for this, but again, it didn't work. I know I've said this every video. Hopefully I'll figure it out eventually, but still doing it this way. As I was saying, I've done I want to say 10 clue scrolls on my main account, roughly. A mixture of 2s and 3s, mainly level 3s, from jellies and other Slayer tasks, stuff like that. And in those clue scrolls, I've actually got 2 Zamorak pages, so I've been pretty successful at clue scrolls, I want to say. That's about 1.1 mil right there, which is a great bulk of my bank just from clue scrolls. So definitely worth the time, in my opinion. A lot of people that say, yeah, they're a waste of time, but for someone like me that doesn't play a lot, it's kind of good to have. I don't know, it was just like a lucky kind of way to make my bank, because seriously, getting a clue scroll, like doing those clue scrolls probably equaled the same amount of time I could have made that money anyway. And I don't know, they're kind of fun and whatnot, so it's all good. In this part I was just complaining because I had to walk all the way to this stupid place from Camelot. Actually, because I don't have the trees, because I can't do the gnome quest because that gives attack experience, and I don't have the gliders yet because I don't know. I'm just like, doing Monkey Madness seems really pointless if, for one, I'm not gonna be able to use Dragon Scimitar. For 2, I can't gain the reward experience. So really, the only reason of doing it would be for the glider. So don't really want to do that. So I had to go buy green gnome boots and an apron and stuff, and just normal clue stuff, Honestly, you really miss the Grand Exchange when you play this. Like, no one crucified me for saying that, but seriously, it is really convenient and everything. I mean, I understand it kind of ruined the community and everything, but all in all, it was a pretty good update. Like, people complain about it and everything, but seriously, it's just a time saver, really. It got rid of mergencing, it got rid of player interaction, but for overall, I personally think it was better, honestly. And I'm about to get the big reward any second now. What could it be? Yep, that's that is about the worst possible reward you could possibly get. Like seriously, what could be worse? What could be worse? I just sat there staring at that, like laughing, like just it's hysterical. Like, that's one thing about clues, you can honestly get something that's like 2-3k from like level 2. You get about minimum of 10k from level 3, but level 1, that was like that was literally like 200 GP. Very, very disappointing. But after that, I decided to go train my strength a bit. I don't know why, I just kind of gave up on range. So I do some strength, killing some monks, of course, because everyone says they're pretty good. But I was talking about this. Killing monks is like the worst possible thing you could kill. Experience-wise, yeah, they're great, but they're monks. They're like, they heal you for free. Like, you could literally be fighting him and be like, oh, hey, bro, you want to heal me? And he heals you. Like, this is the nicest. Like, monks are like religious holy people. All he does when you're killing him is try and heal himself. All he's trying to do is survive. He barely even hits you back. He's just like self-defense, you know? Like, have you ever watched the Deadliest Warrior episode though? I mean, the Shaolin monk, he's pretty crazy, but like the monks in this game, like it's just, I felt bad for killing these guys. I mean, they're just friendly monks. Just a bit of a rant. I'm just showing off my gear right here. Of course, I want to get myth gloves for PKing, and I mean a Fury in general would be nice, but I don't really know if I want one. I think I'd rather get a Zami book, or I don't really know. I do end up buying an Obby cape eventually, but I don't really know. I mean, black d'hide chaps for the legs and so on, but yeah, is Zami book really worth it? I mean, I can get a Guthix book for like 200k, and it's only +4 less. Like, if you really think about it, is the extra like 2 mil really worth +4? You know, it's honestly more of the aesthetic thing. Like, you just look like a noob with a Guthix book, but you're like pro with a Zami book. But my bank is only like 3 point something mil or whatever, so spending like 2/3 of my bank on a book just really doesn't seem worth it. Because even like I'm trying to save up for a Berserker necklace eventually, right? You know, Obby Mauler, you gotta have the Berserker necklace, so trying to save up for that, which is being such a pain, but yeah, that's about it, guys. As you can see, just killing some more monks. Definitely gonna get some more videos out, you know, summer's happening. Just been a really busy week. I went to a concert, I graduated high school, got a scholarship. Hoo-hoo, big nerd over here. But yeah, that's about it, guys. So, peace out.